All right, so we're looking at a lateral surface area of a triangular prism is 252 square feet. The side lanes of the triangular base are 6 feet, 7 feet, and 8 feet. So I'm going to draw this out. Let's see, man. This is an interesting problem. My question: how do I feel like drawing this one out? I'm going to do this. I'm going to draw it out this way. I'm not a professional artist, so you can tell. And then there it is. Get it? And this is 6, and 7, and here is 8. So what I know then, if this is 6, this is also what? 6, that's 8, and that is 7. And now I can kind of determine what my height is going to be. That's going to be interesting because I know that's 6, 7 times something, and then plus 8 times that same height, and we'll H, plus 6 times that same height equals to 252. So I don't know what the height is. So I'm going to say my height is H, but I know that 7 times the height is this area. 8 times the same height is that back area back here, and then 6 times the height is also the S area right here. I don't know what it is, but I do know when I set up like this, I had to get the 252. So I know that the 6 times the height plus 7 times the height plus 8 times the height. When I add all that up, I get to 252. I can say 6H plus 7H plus 8H equals 252, work it out by hand, or I can grab my calculator and go, you know what, 6H plus 7H plus 8H, use a little squiggly line here, 252. And my height is 12. It's right there. You guys see that? That's my height. It's 12. So my height is 12. Now, let's just make sure. Do I have the formula anywhere here for lateral surface area? For a prism, it's going to be the area of the perimeter times the height. And I think that's what we did right now with our problem, right? Because it's 6H, 7H, and 8H. In other words, if I add all this up, I can literally say, okay, what's the perimeter is 8 plus 7 plus 6. I need to use my calculator for that. Six plus 7 plus 8. That's 21. And then 21 times 12 is 252. It worked. I'm using the formula. I also set up an equation. If I look at this, I can do what's called factoring out 12. That 12H kicks in here. Not 12H. What is it? 6 plus 3 plus... What's 6 plus 7 plus 8? Let's find out. 21, hombre. Okay. That's 21H. Right? That 21 is that perimeter. 6 plus 7 plus 8. That's your perimeter. That perimeter times the height gives me the surface area. And that's the formula. The perimeter times the height is the surface area. And ta-da, it works. So the answer is 12. That's it. That's as hard as it gets. Not too difficult. You can always check if you need to. Do it one at a time. 6 times 12 plus 7 times 12 plus 8 times 12, and that's your area, 252. Easy problem. It's a text box entry. It's doable. You just got to have practice on it.